So we're here now at the Chilliwack River Fish Hatchery, where the fish come to spawn. Let's go check it out.
Chilliwack River Hatchery was built in 1980-1981, and it was built to enhance salmon production and steelhead production in the Chilliwack River. And when it has full production, it has about 30,000 Chinook salmon, 120 coho, 100,000 chum, 10,000 steelhead trout, and that's all the fish that are produced in this hatchery.
There are 4 kinds of fish in this hatchery. The Chinook, their peak season is in October. The coho, their peak season is in November, just like the chum has their peak season in November. The last one is the steelhead, and its peak season is in February.
To help fish return to the hatchery from the Chilliwack River, they have to go through Celestia Creek, which I'm standing over right now, over there.
This is one of the many obstacles the hatchery has set out for the salmon. As they come back to the hatchery, they have to jump, swim upstream and jump up that waterfall to make it to where they would lay their eggs after the season is finished.
Adult holding ponds, and from September to January these ponds hold adult Chinook, coho, and chum salmon that have returned to the hatchery. The ponds provide a practical means of separating the fish by species size and relative maturity. When these fish are sexually mature, the eggs are taken from the ripe females, fertilized with the milk obtained from the males, and then incubated inside the hatchery building.
After the eggs hatch, the minnows will drop down into these channels, and they'll be kept there for a little while. Once they are large enough to move over into the holding ponds on that side of the hatchery. And the channels will be filled with water when there are fish inside them.
The hatchery visited is one of many facilities designed and operated by the Fish and Wildlife Branch to help increase the salmon stocks in our province and throughout the Pacific. For many salmon, this hatchery and facilities like it are the beginning of life for many salmon. Here is a cycle of what happens to the fish. The hatchery opens up the female fish's stomachs and takes out the eggs and cares for them till they become smolts. Then the smolts are released into the stream. As the smolts travel from stream to main rivers, some must pass dams and all must dodge predators. Then the survivors grow to maturity. Oceans and rivers reduce the number of returning salmon because of the fishing. Another way of getting fish instead of fishing is do what John West had done.
Which is exactly what we at John West want.
That is one way to get fish. Now, since there is fish left over, the fish move back upstream towards spawning areas. On the way, the fish climb ladders and dams. The change in body color and form occurs, so the cycle starts all over again. As venturers, it is our duty as citizens of our community, it is our responsibility to look after the environment in which we live in. As our population continues to increase, as industries continue to grow, it is even more important that such facilities are maintained in order for various animals and species to survive. As individuals, as venture companies, and as church members, we need to help preserve our environment. Even if by little steps such as recycling, respecting our lakes, streams, rivers, and oceans, and looking after our forests.